and welcome to another massive edition of the Ballarat Football Netball League Senior Footy Show. Thanks to our friends at McDonald's. My name's Yeendy. I'm joined by Operations Manager Shane Anwyl. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Thanks a lot, Yeendy.
Certainly a big week for the competition. A lot of great things going on. We've got two big promotions going on this week, mate. Why don't you touch on one of the big ones involving the TAC?
Yeah, it is. It's a new promotion that came along a few weeks ago that we were looking to partner up with the TAC and push a very important message, I think, that applies across the region for all ages. And what we're going to find this week is the captains of each club is going to wear a special jumper this week with the number 0 on it, running around out there during the game, and that's to promote the zero blood alcohol level that is very important for the community to reduce the road toll, and we're very excited to partner up with the TAC in this promotion to get that message out. We can reach a lot of people through the region in football and netball, and we're only too happy to do that. And it's really important that everyone sort of heeds that message and looks after themselves.
Great to see footy lead by example in this case, but more importantly, the captains, just say, running around in that 0. They're your leaders of your teams. They're the leaders of the competition. It's great to see them out there representing our competition very well, wearing that number. Yeah, no, it's an exciting initiative, and one that we certainly will look to build on. As I said, it's a really important message, and one that's good for the well-being of the whole community. Absolutely right. Now, no doubt people would have been seeing the promotion throughout the week, but we're definitely getting behind the Ronald McDonald Charity House this week, particularly in the Ballarat region. Certainly, we've got 3 clubs, and we've got the umpires getting right behind it this week. They're wearing the socks with the mighty Big M, and no doubt rattling the tins. Certainly great. Well done to Ballarat, Sunbury, and Bacchus Marsh, and of course the Ballarat umpires for getting behind this. So if you're heading down to those games, I know with Darley, it's their big the sponsors day, so no doubt they'll be rattling the tins there and raising a whole lot of money. And where's the competition been getting right behind it too? Yeah, it is. It's another one of those initiatives that we like to support because it's important for the community. Ronald McDonald House and their charities, of course, do great work for sick children and their families. These footballs, I know, have been walking out the door through the week. They've been selling them at the stores around the region in Ballarart, Bacchus Marsh, and elsewhere, and all money being raised for Ronald McDonald House charities, which again another community initiative we're happy to get behind. Absolutely. So we've certainly got a massive week, round 14 in the competition. We've got some big games to look at as well, and we'll start with the first one. We've got Bacchus Marsh and Lake Windaree. This is a danger game for Bacchus Marsh. They could be sitting 4 and 5. Full loss out of their 5 games if Lake Windaree click into gear and come up with another win. Well, that's right. It is a danger game, and who would have thought a couple of weeks ago, if we're sitting here talking, that if Lake Windaree get over Bacchus Marsh, they're on equal points on the ladder. Unbelievable. Bacchus Marsh were flying up top there a couple of weeks ago and had it all before them, and Lake Windaree really sluggish and slow start to the year, but they've put it all together, and they've had some fantastic wins over the last probably 4 or 5 weeks. And going on that form, Bacchus Marsh dropped the game against North City last week. They'd be looking to bounce back, but I just like the way Lake Windaree are going about their business at the moment. They're sort of having a real nothing to lose, take no prisoners approach, and it's paying off for them because they're sitting just outside the top 6. But I think they're every chance now to. We thought they'd sort of fill up the bottom of the final 6 there, but they're now a good chance to finish well up the middle of the final 6 and push the top teams. Double chance is not impossible, and I'm going to use the numbers game for you, mate, because I know how much you love your maths. But when these two teams last met, it feels like it doesn't feel that long ago. But should Lake Windaree win, they would have won 4 of their last 5 games, and Bacchus Marsh would have lost 4 of their last 5 games, providing that's a result dating back to the last time they met. If we get the same result again, it is a phenomenal turn of events. Yeah, it is. It's a great turnaround for Lake Windaree, not so much for Bacchus Marsh. But look, it's going to be a great game. There's a couple of games that are really good this weekend, but this one is certainly one of the matches of the round. And I'm going to go with Lake Windaree. I think they're probably got it all going for them at the moment. I'm with you on that one there, mate. The another big game we've got East Point and Ballarat. Can Ballarart sort of upset the apple cart a little bit, or will East Point return from their bye and have another convincing win?
Oh, look, I think it's going to be East Point very comfortably in this one. Ballarart had a disappointing loss to Sebastopol last week, and East Point they had the bye, so they'll be all champing at the bit to get back out there and have a good crack at it. I think it's going to be quite one-sided, this one down at Eastern Oval. I think East Point are going to get it quite comfortably.
Yeah, spot on there, mate. I agree with you. If results sort of go their way, East Point, if they win this week and Bacchus Marsh and Darley both lose, then they've got a 2-game opening on top of the ladder, which is quite phenomenal. They're certainly having a great year. Another important game, we got Darley and Sunbury. This is going to be massive.
It is. Darley Sunbury is always a big game down the eastern end of the league. They're two very strong clubs, and both of them they're probably a little bit further down where they thought they'd like to be. Yep. Sunbury, I'd say more so, but Darley, they're going along okay, but they'll be looking to pick this one up. And I think going on recent form, I think Darley will get over the line there. I'm
with you, mate. The Darley's showing some inspired momentum as of recent weeks, and I think Sunbury Lions, they need this win probably more than Darley just to get that confidence back, because they've lost a few games. It was only after round 3 they were sitting 3-0, and they were looking fantastic. They were looking maybe that they'll be one of the teams to beat this year. Unfortunately, they've sort of slipped into that pack, but the competition is very tight, so we cannot rule that possibility out. That Darley at home will be too strong. Melton South and North Ballarat City, mate. North Ballarat City have a chance to get some percentage, because percentage is very crucial at this time of the year, considering their ladder position.
Yeah, most definitely. Melton South sitting down there at the bottom, unfortunately, but someone has to be. North City, we were talking about them going along, just going along there at some stage. They weren't doing anything spectacular. They were picking up wins where they should be picking them up, but maybe dropping a couple. But over recent times, they've had some good wins, particularly last week. That last goal to seal the game against Bacchus Marsh with only a couple of minutes to go. I know that that was great excitement for the players when that came through, so that was good. It's going to be one-sided, this game. There's no doubt about that. The North City will have a comfortable win, and as you touched on, Yeendy, percentages are just going to play a massive factor determining ladder positions over the next 4 weeks, because that's all we've got left. And I think the jostling certainly started, and they'll need a big win for a good percentage boost, and I've got no doubt they'll certainly be aiming for that.
They could look, if hypothetically they lost, their percentage could see them actually slip maybe out of the top 6, such as the closest to the competition. Now, the final game I have a look at is Sebastopol and Redan. Now, Redan have gone in the press and said they want to claim another serious scalp and really upstage the apple cart a bit, which they did last week against the Sunbury Lions. Can they do it again, or will Sebast continue its form and start to make a statement inside the top 6?
No, they won't. Yes, they will, to answer your 2 questions there. I don't think Redan will get over Sebast. I think Sebast will have the win. Sebast have got so much to play for. Redan too as well, not to play down what they're playing for. But Sebast has been an exciting team for a lot of us for this year, from where they were to where they are now, mate. Knocking on the door of finals, and they're not very far away from it. And that's a fairy tale result for the club, and a reward for a lot of hard work. So good luck to Sebast in their endeavours to get there. I think they're going to be too strong for Redan. It'll be a close game, I think, but I think Sebast's going to be too good and get over them.
I cannot fault you, mate. You've put it through beautifully, and we'll be pumping up the radio games right throughout the week, and of course online, so plenty to check out. So make sure this weekend we'll be getting right behind the TAC Cup with the 0, so the blood alcohol reading down to 0, and of course we'll be getting down to Macca's to getting out these footies. All donations go straight towards the Ronald McDonald Charity House, which of course we're looking to see some big improvements in the Ballarart region. Of course we've got a couple of clubs who'll be asking for donations throughout the day, so mate, it's going to be exciting. Thanks for your company again, mate, and we look forward to catching up with you next week.
Yep, no, looking forward to it.
Hello, Hamish Colton from the Bacchus Marsh Footy Club. We're all getting around the Ronald McDonald Charity House, and we just love to get as much support down next week for the Lake Wendouree game at home, and get around a great cause for all the players, and crowd will be getting around also.
G'day, my name's Shane Page from the Darley Footy Club. I'd like to urge everyone to come watch us play Sunbury next week. for the Ronald McDonald Charity House. Yeah, so come and get along.
Hey guys, Aaron Nunn from AFL Goldfields here. Looking forward to this weekend's Ronald McDonald House fundraiser round. Thank you so much to the BFL clubs who jumped on board and bought the striped socks for this weekend. We really appreciate your support. Fantastic effort to raise $1,500 to donate to the Ronald McDonald charity, Ronald McDonald House charity, and yeah, we really hope that if anyone sees any tins out there this weekend, that you can dig deep and yeah, support this worthy cause, because they do a fantastic job for families and people in need, and we're really looking forward to working with McDonald's down the track and Ronald McDonald House to do some more fundraising into the future. So yeah, thank you very much for your support, and we're looking forward to a great round of footy this weekend.
Hi, it's Brent Delay here from the Ballarart Umpires Association. The umpires in Ballarart are very proud to support the Ronald McDonald House charity. It's a great cause for the young kids, so get behind it, make a donation on the day of the next week.